The market valued him at $50,000, cheaper than a used car. 9 days later, he had more followers than Tom Brady. Today we're breaking down how one match broke the system that prices human talent, and why the official number is still lying to you. Chapter 1. The Official Price. On June 5, 2026, Transfermarkt, the world's leading database for football market values, assigned Cape Verde's national team goalkeeper a number, 50,000 euros. This isn't a typo or a joke. This is his official market value. For comparison, the cheapest starting player on any top national team at this tournament is worth 100 to 200 times more. He's 40 years old. He has no club. His contract with the second division side expired on June 30th. A free agent nobody wanted. 19 years of professional football. Cape Verde, Angola, Moldova, Cyprus, Slovakia, Portugal, and he never once played in a top league. One trophy in his entire career, a second division cup in Cyprus. The market looks at all of that and says you're worth 50,000, full stop. Question: what if the market is wrong? Chapter 2. 90 minutes. June 15th, Group H, Spain, reigning European champions, against a World Cup debutante nation of 525,000 people. Bookmakers predicted a blowout, a 65-spot gap in the rankings. Minute 12, Spain starts pressing. Shot, save. Minute 30, again, save. By halftime, the shot count is past 20, all of them on his goal. He takes Ferran Torres off the near post. He reads Pedri's pass before it's thrown. He stops Laporte point blank. Second half, Spain brings on fresh legs. He doesn't change. Minute 90, stoppage time. The scoreboard reads 0-0. Final whistle. He drops to his knees and cries. Nobody knows yet that this is the last second of his old life. Chapter 3. The algorithm never sleeps. This is where the market's math falls apart. He had 500,000 Instagram followers, a modest number for a professional athlete. Watch the clock closely. 0 seconds, final whistle. 40 seconds, the first viral clip of his save on Torres hits 10,000 shares. 3 minutes, his name is trending in Brazil. 20 minutes, major European sports pages pick up the story. An hour, Paul Pogba comments under the clip. 6 hours, his followers jump from 500,000 to 20 million. By the end of the week, by some counts, past 20 million. That's more than Tom Brady, more than Victor Wembanyama. The algorithm doesn't check Transfermarkt. The algorithm doesn't care about official market value. The algorithm saw one moment and repriced him faster than any scout on the planet. And here's the real paradox of this whole story. The official market, Transfermarkt, transfer databases, agent valuations, still holds his number around 50,000 euros. It hasn't updated. On paper, he's still priced like a used car. But in practice, according to football insiders, clubs are already lining up with offers. A free agent, zero transfer fee, with an audience any brand would kill for. Ask yourself, what is a person actually worth when their market price says 50,000, but their reach is billions of impressions? The formal pricing system hasn't caught up with what happened. Reality already repriced him on its own. This isn't just about football. It's about how every market, transportation, stocks, anything, reacts to a game-changing event with a lag. An asset stays undervalued for exactly as long as the official system takes to catch up with reality. Chapter 5. The second match. June 26th, Saudi Arabia. Another clean sheet. Cape Verde advances to the knockout stage. For the first time in history, a nation of under 500,000 people makes it out of the group stage at a World Cup. July 3rd, round of 32. His opponent, Argentina. Messi, the reigning world champions. The match runs past 2.5 hours, extra time. 4 clear saves against Messi himself. The only goal comes in stoppage time of extra time. Cape Verde is eliminated, but it doesn't matter anymore. The story that sports marketing textbooks will write about has already happened. Chapter 6, What the Market Bought and What Reality Bought. Look at 2 columns. Officially, market value, €50,000. No contract, age 40, career ending by every football standard. Unofficially, an audience bigger than most global superstars, free agent leverage in negotiations for the first time in 19 years. Brand interests that didn't exist in his life before. His only sponsor used to be a goalkeeper glove company. One number didn't move at all. The other moved 1,000-fold in 9 days. The million-dollar question? Which of these 2 numbers is real? Chapter 7, a lesson for anyone who watches more than football. Here's the thing. Markets, any market, price the past, not the future. Transfer Market calculated 19 years of a career with no major transfer and spit out a number. It couldn't calculate 90 minutes that would change everything. The stock market works the same way. A company can trade cheap for months until an event, a new product, a contract, a court ruling, reprices it in a single day. The gap between the official price and the real value isn't an anomaly. It's the normal state of a market the moment something real happens. Whoever spots that gap before the official repricing catches up is the one who wins. Final. The official page still shows €50,000. The real price, the one made of millions of followers, club offers, and the world's attention, hasn't been assigned a number yet, because nobody has finished counting it. Now, a question for you. What do you think he's actually worth right now? Drop your number in the comments, and subscribe if you want to find out what he actually gets paid once the contract is signed.